Hello everyone, and welcome back to our multiplayer Let's Play. We're going to run through the events of this turn here first. So we had the Call of the Winds go off. We'll probably see that in a battle up here soon. Lev has cast Dark Knowledge, so we'll see if he uncovered any undead magic sites. Alright, so it looks like PPCC has attacked Abysia in Klon. Way up here. Let's see how this goes. He has wolf. Alright, so he has some wolves that, let's see, 8 hit points, 9 strength, 11 attack skill, 10 defense. I can't say for sure if those are worth it or not. I don't know how much those cost. I'm sure that's probably like a summon or something. And then you have this guy. 20 hit points, 12 magic resist. He is a Beastmaster, which, okay, yeah, animals have increased morale when they're with a Beastmaster. Stealthy, regeneration, forest survival. Leadership 40. Okay, so yeah, and these are stealthy. Alright, so these are some nice stealthy troops to get in the backs of your enemy's lands where they're not as well defended, which is probably what's going on here. Let's see if the wolves are enough to take out these wolf tribe. These are wolf tribesmen, right? Oh, deer tribe, sorry. Okay. Led by an Abyssian commander there, who's all like, "Rawr, I got these 2 axes." Those poor wolves do not have any protection against ranged attacks there. And they run away. Yep. The lack of protection was their downfall with all the ranged in that garrison there. That is unfortunate. Alright, so here's my attack in Golem Rod. I believe this is where we should also see the... Yeah, okay, so we're going to see them first, I guess, because they're faster? So I guess maybe they'll weaken up this force, and I doubt these hawks are going to do anything. They are, 0 protection, 12 defense skill, 8 attack skill, 5 hit points. Yeah, like, they're really weak. But they only cost, was it like 5 air gems? I'm pretty sure these guys are really cheap. Like, these are not that bad. And then, of course, you have their leader. Little beefier stats there. But against heavy infantry, they may kill a couple, but I don't think these hawks are going to win this fight for me. What are these guys? Mechanical men. Mindless, do not need to eat. They are magical, so they need to be led by a leader who has a magical leadership stat. Poison resist, cold, fire, shock resist, and amphibians. Stats: 8 hit points, 18 protection, 12 magic resist, 12 strength, 10 attack skill, 4. Those are some beefy guys. That's a really solid unit right there. Especially with all of its resistances as well. That's pretty good. This must be their leader. Yeah, magic beings, he can lead up to 35. It's also a adept research plus 8. That's really good. Astral mage, earth mage, level 1 air mage. Okay, seems to be a solid basic caster there. But yeah, like I said, gosh, have we even like killed any? All right, I think we are on the run. Yeah. Let's see what the death totals were there. We lost 34 Blackhawks. We killed nothing of their actual army sitting there. Woo! Alright, well. Nice. That province has been relinquished to me, so thank you, Daz, for that. Next on the list, we have a battle between Abysia and Joe. This time PPCC. And he's now being attacked by a lot of militia. And then these Abyssian infantry, which are some nasty people. Whew. Defense skills really low, but they have very high protection. There's only looks to be a garrison force here. I don't know. These wolf tribe warriors, they're not that beefy. What's their leader like here? Oh, that's just a Huskarl. That's not a leader. 23 attack damage, 15 protection, defense skill 14. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that militiaman can turn it, but I'm kind of doubting it. Those Abyssian infantry are just really strong. And now there's only just the one Jotun left. Doing some nice damage, though. If he had a little group of Jotun militia there, I think this battle could have went really differently. But as it stands, yeah, the Jotun's dead. All that's left of these other tribesmen, I'm sure they will get mopped up here relatively easily. Yeah. So that is a loss for PPCC. Daz is actually attacking Satis. Where's this at? Up here. Okay. Let's see how this battle went. Whoa. Holy crap. Look at these guys. Oh, Vaughn. Okay. Yeah, alright. So they have Glamour. They are sacred units. 13 protection, 14 magic resist, 14 morale, very high. 13 attack skill, 20 defense skill. What? That is a solid unit. My goodness. They're not even blessed yet. I mean, they're sacred, but they don't even have any of the blessed stats on them yet. So that's a van. That's pretty nasty. What's back here? Grim. Alright, so this is his leader. Has sailing, glamour, stealthy, shock resistant, is also sacred, researcher, a priest level 2, blood mage, earth mage, air mage. Whoa. Look at those stats. Again, he's not even blessed yet either because none of the spells have gone off yet. But just look at the basic stats for this guy. He is a very powerful leader. And it looks like he has a couple? Or just the one? Does this glamour skill actually show that many? Because like that's all the same. Wow, I thought it typically only showed like 1 or 2. That's crazy. And is it going to be the same thing over here? Yep. Another one of these guys leading their van. Wow. What did the Satis have? Alright, well, let's see how good this goes for the Satis. I'm saying probably not good at all. I'd be surprised if Daz even lost a single unit. Speed this up here. Woo! Just the javelins were kind of wrecking those heavy infantry. That poor Satis commander there had no chance. Alright, so yeah, I don't think he lost anybody. That is a disgustingly good force right there. Yep, he lost nobody. 70 vans. Oh my gosh, that is an awesome army. Okay. So here we have Machatka is actually attacking that same army in Tenvir. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to just say Daz wins. Especially since it's just one leader here. He's just a stealthy spy. Yep. Probably wasn't good for him. Okay, next we have PPCC versus Abysia again. He's attacking a solid line of Jotun militia. Yep, and then these guys are Garm herding. 32 hit points, Sacred Berserkers. That's interesting. 13 attack skill, 11 defense skill, 12 protection. Huh. 31 damage. But again, Sacred Berserking units. That is a pretty cool unit. Against some Abyssian infantry, militia. The heck are these guys? A villain. That seems to be a very basic, kind of like a militia unit right there with his stats. Okay. I'm gonna say PPCC wins this fight, pretty handily. But we'll watch this out here. Alright, the Abyssian infantry is fighting off the giants. Well, trying to, anyway. We got some fire elementals mixed in here. Ooh. Nice solid strikes from the Jotuns. This guy is berserking. There you go. He's gone berserk, +2, so +2 to his stats. These guys are really cool. Ooh. Nice cast there. Alright, speed this up a little bit. The fire elemental is actually really giving his troops a hard time there. Wow. Yeah, that thing really did pretty good for the Abyssians, but it was not enough. Let's look at the official death toll. Ooh, 19 losses. That's really hard for the Jotun's forces because they just cost so much more than like your average faction's troops. Abysia had some solid losses of their own, but still, a win is a win. Machatka versus Joe. I believe they attacked this province last turn too. This time they have some heavy infantry, those spider guys, and then barbarian auxiliaries versus ho-ho mammoths. We have mammoths on the field. Let's speed this up a bit. Those poor flyers right there just got mopped up. Now the... What? Why are the mammoths retreating? Oh wow, they've already lost all their morale? Huh. That's not good. I guess maybe Joe lost one of his leaders in that initial fight up here, and maybe that just made these mammoths turn and run? Oh man. Well, let's see if the horse archers can, or well, light cavalry. Uh-oh. Nope. Wow, that's the most unfortunate. If those mammoths stayed and fought, I think Joe would have easily won that one. Statist versus me. They're trying to break their siege. Or break my siege. What are they coming at me with? Some mechanical troops, heavy infantry, against a whole pack of Oathbound. Oathborn. Oathbound. And my Huskarls there. I'm just gonna say I win. I can fast forward this battle, I think. I may lose a couple Huskarls there. Maybe not. Let's see. Did I lose anybody? I lost one. Wait a minute. What? Is that the right battle? I lost a Blackhawk? Okay. Well, that's not bad at all. Okay. Alright, so that was a win for me. And another PPC versus Abysia battle here. Tons of fights just going on all up and down our lines here. Again, the line formation from the Jotun forces. Oh, that's okay. Not even a contest. Alright, this is my battle. Okay, so earlier up here was the fast troops, those Blackhawks. This is my actual like infantry forces that went into the province. So let's see and hope that they do a lot better. They are just militia. But he mostly has just militia too, so we'll see. They are backed up by a couple of Skarls. And if my militia force is destroyed, there were just, you know, mercenaries anyway. I would prefer to win this battle though. That's why I have my mages with them. So we got militia. Their militia broken. Nice, nice. My mage's spells are really not hitting anything. And in fact, some of these mages have gone up to the front. What? Okay. That should not be happening. Uh-oh. Oh no! We were routed? Oh my gosh, no way. I thought it was going to be an easy win. Huh, I'm going to have to assault that town, or that province again. Abysia versus Joe. This is kind of close to Joe's capital. Ooh, that's a nasty looking bunch of dudes. And they are going to be fighting, what, Jaguar tribes? Very average unit there. And then Jaguar Slingers, also pretty average ranged unit, but they also do have a spear. That's cool. But I think they're going to get pretty much destroyed by all these Abyssian infantry, backed up by heavy infantry and archers. We'll speed this up. So far the slings have done really not much. I mean, to be expected with all the high protection that the Abyssian troops have. The slingers are already routing. The Jaguar warriors are way outmatched here. And yeah, unfortunately Joe lost the fight. Alright, unexpected event in Amur. That's a great event. 49 gold, I'll use all I can. Alright, and again, the statists are defending or repairing the walls faster than I can take them down, but that is fine. You have some hawks and mages separated now since I lost that fight. You have temples built. And I think it's time to move up my, what's it called again? The Vanabog, who's also awesome. Basically, this is like my version of Daz's unit that was leading those van troops. This is basically like my version of that leader. Alright, so let's pile on the soldiers here. All these Huskarls. Then I got the Skin Shifters and my Oathbound. I put the Oathbound in a different group. He can lead up to 4 without taking any penalties to morale. Do I want to have 4 groups, or do I want to put these guys in the same group? What's their morale like? 15. Theirs are actually higher, so you typically don't want to put a lower morale unit mixed in with someone with higher. So I will put the skin shifters in a different group. And these are my actually upgraded Huskarls. Yeah, the Herdman. Okay, I forgot I actually recruited some of these. They still have the same... Oops, let me deselect. Oh, their morale will be higher when I actually put them in this group. Here, you'll see here. Yeah, 15 now. So they are 1 higher than these Huskarls. The problem is like a unit of... Oh, that's fine. I can have up to 4 guys. That's okay. Let's actually put these Huskarls in a line formation. And let's put everybody else on the flanks. We'll have my Oathbound at the top. We'll have the small unit of skin shifters at the bottom. And then the upgraded Huskarls, the Herdmen, backing them up in the center. We will have their attack be fire, so they will use their javelins. I will have these guys fire as well. Then everybody else will be set to attack the closest. And I think I'm going to move out now, because it doesn't look like they have that many troops left, and I think I'll have enough to go out there, especially backed up with my mages, who are not just kind of out there, and I want to keep them out there for now. I will actually move this guy down and join these. Do I have any actual troops there? I have 3 birds left. I have 3 Huskarls. I'll just leave them there and pick them up with my Vanabog leader that will be coming. Is there any troops here that I need to take? Yes, there are. Okay. Now, my disciple... I think I'll actually move my disciple... I want him casting... death rituals. The problem is I'm not at a laboratory, so I can't cast anything. So I have to move him back here for this turn and then start casting. Do I want to do that, or do I just want to search for sites? Speaking of sites. Oh, nothing was here, at least for death magic. Let us have Lev continue to cast Dark Knowledge. Sure, we'll do there, that's fine. Let's see. Leon, this guy, what do we want you to do? Another Call of the Winds? 10 air gems, is it worth it? It could be worth it if I actually move that army with another army and have the Hawks... Actually, can they even, can I give them orders? Probably not, they're undisciplined, right? Oops, I keep going to the wrong screen. Yeah, I can't give them orders. I'm saying, like, if I could have them hold for a couple turns and then attack the back line, like all the archers, then I think they'd be pretty cool. As it stands, I think I'll save the air gems for now. Maybe I'll cast something else. Let's cast some wyverns, why not? See what those are like. I've never casted those before. Everybody else is on research. You... Do I hold a turn and recruit more people? And to summon more wyverns to take out onto the field. Summon Liko. A one-eyed old hag. Her mere presence will cause ill fortune and misery. Her evil eye will curse those she gazes upon. Huh. Sounds interesting, but that's 10 death gems I don't want to spend on something that I don't know if it's good or not. You know what, just to be safe, I guess maybe I should spend another turn recruiting some troops just to make it that much more assured that I will win. Okay, so let's spend another... Ooh, I don't want another one of you. Let's get some basic priests out, I think. My only choice is this guy or the Jarl, and the Jarl is also a leader. Okay, I'll hire the Jarl, that's fine. And he will go out with the next set of troops that I recruit. Well, not this set, but after this. So let's recruit some more Huskarls. Let's recruit some more Oathbound, as many as we can. And Skin Shifters. I guess we need to take out one of these guys. There we go. Throw in a random archer? Sure, why not? Maybe he'll go into the Jarl's group whenever he moves out. I always try to spend as many resources as I possibly can, since, I mean, those don't build up, you know. Might as well spend them while you have them. Alright, so that's going to be the recruitment at home. Here we should, yep, we have some light cav. Now, what am I going to do with you? Do I have you search for magic sites? I don't really have that many earth gem or death gems to summon anything anyway. But also in the laboratory, I can have him also cast that dark, that unholy spell to search for magic sites as well. Also, what's cool is that this is the province that was relinquished to me, and it had the haunted village, so my death gems production is increased by a little bit, which is always good. I'm actually going to move this guy back home so he can start casting that dark lore as well, or research, whatever I want him to do. I will increase the garrison here to at least 11 for now. And yeah, I think the best idea is to move him back up here. It's also in friendly dominion, which is always safer for an immortal being. I don't think I've actually shown it to you, but I did talk about it. But here you go. Excuse me. The immortal one will stay dead if it is slain outside its dominion, or the capital is conquered by enemies or enemy dominion. So yeah, you do not want him to be in enemy dominion. The only reason I even brought him up here is because I knew the initial fight with the Satis was going to be easy, because we're just taking their province, not actually fighting their army. But now that that initial thing is done, I will definitely pull him back. And I think I will bring him back to the laboratory. I think that's the best thing to do with him. I'm debating on if I just keep these cav here. Because if I do, then I can just move one of these guys over here, collect them, and then come back. So I think I will. In fact, I think I'll recruit some right now. And who can I have move back there? Who has the leadership? 25? But you're my priest. I need you there at all times to bless my Oathborn. So one of these guys, like this guy, he doesn't even have any troops with him. In fact, he doesn't even need to be there. Yeah, I'm going to pull him out right now. He's doing absolutely nothing. He has no troops to lead. Can I actually condense this anymore? This guy can lead up to 105. This guy has, oh, no, he has 44. He didn't even have any orders? Oops. Oops. That is my mistake. Now, unfortunately, these basic commanders don't give any buff to their morale, which is why I'm not putting them in a line. I want as high morale as I can out of these people. That's why they're just in a block. Square, like, you know, formation. Move these guys up a bit. Oh, that's right. I have them back because my 3 Dwagger are actually leading them because they have the fear effect. Oh, there's only 2 of them actually left. So yeah, they have that fear effect, so when they hit the front lines, I want that fear effect to happen, and then my Huskarls behind the Draugr come behind, smash into a unit that's already kind of afraid, and, you know, try to break the morale. So these Draugr are pretty cool. I want to summon more of those guys when I have enough gems. They are really cool undead units. Ooh, here we go. Put you in there. There we go. Alright, so we're moving him back. Disciple is up. We have no other province to increase its garrison. We're going to keep these guys here for now and wait for Narfe, my Vanabog, to come and collect them, and then we will advance into these islands, maintaining our siege here, with light cavalry being recruited from this province to bolster our sieging force, you know, really quickly. So I think that's going to work out, especially since we have a free commander here to just kind of go back and forth and drop off the light cav. Light cav I don't think is that amazing. Let's look at their stats again. It's been a while. Defense skill 16, that's pretty high. Protection is 8, hit points 10, magic resist 10, strength 10, attack skill 10. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. Honestly, the only reason I'm even going to get them is because I want a quick and easy way to get reinforcements to our siege battle here, so... And this battle up here, this is, I think, the province that Daz took with all those vans. So my northern flank is protected by tons of mammoths and Daz's crazy van forces. So I don't think I have anything to worry about with Machatka for a little while, which is awesome. It gives me more time to finish off the Satis, build up my forces, and then send them also to the north and deal with Machatka and hopefully Abysia, because dang, Abysia is kind of all over our lands over here. And I think that's going to do it. I'll quickly check my research. Yep, I have one more turn until Conjuration level 5 is done. After that, I think I may look into other schools. Maybe this school for the other magic site abilities that's found in that. Actually, anyway, we'll get to that next turn. I think that's going to do it for this turn. Just double checking. I do have to collect these units at some point. These like random archer and light cav, but oh well. Yep, that's going to do it. Okay, so thank you for watching this turn of our multiplayer Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Take care.